Ooh, look how cheesy and creamy that is. I am making fried mac and cheese bites. This is basically my macaroni and cheese recipe into a little ball, rolled into some panko and deep fried to perfection. So it's crunchy, cheesy, and absolutely delicious. I've shredded 3 types of cheese. I have extra sharp cheddar, smoked Gouda, and Colby Jack cheese, all right? So I'm gonna go back here and get my roux started and add my cheese. I am going to heat 1 tablespoon of unsalted butter, 1 tablespoon of flour. All right, so the butter has melted with that flour. I'm gonna add a cup of heavy cream. And I'm just gonna keep stirring until it starts to thicken. All right, now I'm going to add my cheeses. Look at that cheese pool though. Ooh, that's gonna be cheesy. Now I'm gonna add a little salt, a little smoked paprika to complement that smoked Gouda, some dry mustard. I love putting dried mustard in my mac and cheese. It just adds this really nice bite to it. A little freshly cracked black pepper, about a teaspoon of garlic powder, and a little bit of sour cream, just about a half a cup. People always ask me, why do you put sour cream in your mac and cheese? Something about that sour cream just adds this bit of tang to it. It's a nice surprise when you eat the macaroni and cheese, and that's why I love adding it. And it also adds a little creaminess as well. Elbow mac. I'm gonna mix this together. I have a baking dish here that I have greased. I am gonna actually let this hang out in the fridge to set up because I need to scoop it. It needs to be scoopable, so it has to be cold. All right, so my mac and cheese is nice and firm and very scoopable. And I'm gonna set up a dredging station. All right, in 1 bowl, I'm gonna use some flour. In this bowl, I'm gonna add 3 eggs. In this bowl, I've added some panko that I'm going to lightly season with some pepper, salt, and a little smoked paprika. Give it a mix. All right, so what's gonna happen is I'm gonna form my ball, coat it in flour, coat it in the eggs, coat it in the panko, do all of them until I'm done, and then fry it until it's nice, crispy, and golden. And this makes about 3 dozen mac and cheese bites. All right, so that's my last mac and cheese bite. I have some vegetable oil heated to 350 degrees. I'm going to fry these in batches until they are golden brown. And I'm using a Dutch oven. I filled it just enough to cover. Just fill it up about 3/4 of the way. All right, my first batch is in. Mac and cheese bites are done. Look at that beautiful golden brown color. Pretty sure it's nice and cheesy on the inside. Let those cool off for a bit. I'm gonna add my second batch. Because the oil is really hot now, that second batch is not gonna take as long to cook, so just keep a watchful eye on it. If you have a smaller pot, it may take 2 to 3 batches. I think they've cooled off a bit. Ooh, look how cheesy and creamy that is. Let's try. Oh man. It's cheesy, it's crunchy. Ooh, that's delicious.